A drive to create comes out of something. So it's not like you want to be creative all of a sudden out of nothing. I think creativity really grows out of a desire to change. So it's like not first creative and then you get environmentally concerned. So I'm very interested in the potential that, well, let's all come up with solutions. Let's all be designers. Let's trust each other to be co-designing things. If you use a little sun, you also become the producer of a little sun, right? Because the experience you have of it constitutes that you have it. So it's not like the little sun, how should I say, is making you into a consumer. It makes you into an energy producer. And we were quite curious about the impact that our alternative source of energy could have, releasing more money that you would have spent on petroleum for a household. So you could say it's, you know, a little solar lantern. It's more than just light. It's also a money machine, because it saves so much money that you would have spent on petroleum. I'm actually more interested in the consequences that my work has than how to label my work. You know, if I, for the time being, can call it art or design or architecture, it doesn't really matter. What matters more is how do we create a spatial sense of hospitality, for instance, an idea about inclusion, an idea about climate, for instance. That's so difficult to achieve in the first place. And sometimes it's better to call that architecture because you need to, get a construction company maybe to build it. And sometimes it's better to call it art because you need to get an art museum to show it. The thing is here, I think, is to focus on what do we want to achieve? How do we create a space that has an impact? That's hard enough to begin with. Then, we can label it in whatever way seems the best.